ahead means you do what? I'm waiting for every hand to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does that mean? That means that we do what, Martise? Hands down, track. Martise, who's not tracking? We subtract. So we know how many people like summer? How many people like summer? Jimmy, hands down, track, Jimmy. So 30 people like summer, but how many people like the other season? Tristan, hands down, track, Tristan. 20. So 30 people like summer and 20 people like winter. So how many more people like summer than winter? When you think you have the answer, raise a nice, tall, quiet, vertical hand. Let me see, which one has the best hand? What is it? Leslie, hands down, track. Leslie, she's right here. She said 10 more. Show them with your thumbs close to your chest. Close to your chest if you agree or disagree with 10. Let me see, which row was the fastest to figure that out? Everybody looks like they're done in row 3. Everybody looks like they're done in row 4. Waiting on 1 in row 5. Okay, so if this is 30 and this is 20, and you all did 30 minus 20 equals 10 what? 10 what? 10 pockets full of money, 10 little girls. I mean, what? 10 what? 10 what? Anissa, hands down, track. Anissa right here. And what do the smiley face stickers represent? What do the smiley face stickers represent? Stalisi, hands down, track. Stalisi, if you're not tracking, that's a check. How many people? So 10 more. 10 more people. So if you were to write that down on your paper, you would say 10 more people like
summer,
more than
winter.
Perfect. All right, last one. Start this check. Oh, I appreciate how well everyone was tracking. Now, you all can see that based off the diagram. Turn the page. I know you're ready when you're sitting in star. That should happen in about 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was real quick while I look back. I'm going to have to get her a sticker for being responsible. She was on it. Flip back and start this. So it says, now you will solve the problem from the previous page using the number sentences. So what does the problem ask you to find? If you were to write a number sentence based off what we just did, based off of Jamie's pictograph, what would your number sentence look like? I want you to write it on your paper. You have 30 seconds. When you are finished, put your pencil down and sit and start. When you are finished, what will you do? Let's all say it together. When you are finished, you will do what?
Put your pencil down and start.
You have 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. Write me a number sentence. Since Jamie says that more people like summer than winter, write me the number sentence of what that looks like. We all just talked about it. Write the number sentence down. Read the directions. If you have a question, you should probably read the directions in bold print at the top of the page. You caught that. I see that Tatiana's finished. Her pencil's down. She's sitting in star. All she has to do is just, there's one little part she's missing. The answer. 20 more seconds. Tiffany, check. Turn around, scoot all the way in. Martise is earning back in check. Brooklyn's earning back in check. I think she's going to make her way back to green. I know I owe some people some stickers for working so diligently. Lynn's been working diligently. He's helping me out. Who else is working quietly and diligently? I want everybody to be on green today. Tatiana, nice job. She's being very responsible. Said quietly today. 5, 4, 3, 2. Check. Pencil down. And 1. So what's the number sentence sentence I should have written down for Jamie's pictograph on the previous page? What's the number sentence I should have written down? Tatiana, hands down, track Tatiana. Who's not tracking? Wait. Everyone should be tracking Tatiana. Yes?
30 minus 20 equals 2.
What does the 30 represent? You're tracking Tatiana. What does the 30 represent? I'll come back to you. Brianna, what does the 30 represent?
The 30 represents the one the scholars, 30 scholars
That liked it, summer, loud and proud.
The 30 represents the scholars that liked it
Liked. Okay, what did she say? So what does the 30 represent?
the people that
No, just Tatiana. And what does the 20 represent? And what does the 20 represent? Tristan, hands down, track Tristan. How many people like winter? And when I looked around at your papers, you all subtracted. Why did you subtract? Why did we subtract? Stacey, hands down. Because how many more? We know whenever we hear how many more, we always do what, Mauricio? Subtract. Very good. I want you to do this graph here where it says complete the key. For each smiley face stands for blank students. I want you to complete this key here. Complete the key. Each smiley face stands for blank students. If winter, the number of smiley faces is 4, and each stands for 5, how many students like winter? I want you to fill in this box. This should take you all of 20 seconds. When you are finished, put your pencil down, sit and start. Stacey is finished. She's following directions. She's earning back a sticker. She's sitting quietly. Tiffany, thank you for sitting and starting. Earn back a check. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Make sure that you double check. Make sure that you
double check.
So if I see 4 times 5, make sure you're using your rolling your numbers to make sure you get the correct answer of what 4 times 5 is. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for being ready. So it says 4 times 5. What's 4 times 5? What's 4 times 5? Everyone should have their hand up. That is easy. I know you all know. What's 4 times 5? Boom, right here. What's 4 times 5? Do you all agree or disagree? Show me with your thumbs. 4 times 5 is 20. I'm not sure. Who can prove it? Who can prove it? I'm not sure. I don't believe it. Who can prove it? Anissa, hands down, track Anissa. Oh, so she had 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, So that's one way we kind of got 4. Is there another way I could get the same answer? Is there another way I could get the same answer? Darius, check. You're sitting and start participating right now. Is there another way I could get the same answer? Darius, hands down, track Darius. He's going to tell us. He knows it. I could do 5 times 5 minus 25.
No, 5 times 5 equals 25.
Uh-huh.
And then 5 times 4 must equals 2.
Oh. Okay, so he said, well, I know that 5 times 5 equals 25. And 5 times 4 equals 20. So then I would subtract 5. Okay, is there another way? Brianna, hands down, track Brianna.
You know that there are 4 5s, and then 2 5s equals 10, and then we'll have another 2 5s, and that equals 10 too. So that's going to be 20.
I see. something? Yes.
You could count by 5.
I can count by 5. Show me.
5, 10,
Oh, so I could do 4, 12, 16,
4, 8,
12. You show me. I don't.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20,
Oh, I was miscounting my fingers. That's why I always need your help to double check. All right, let's go on to the next one. Last one started to check. Row 3 is doing an awesome job today. All right, number 5. Find how many more students chose summer than winter. I want you to solve number 5 and 6 by yourself. Number 5 says find out how many students chose summer than winter. I'll wait. Waiting on 1. So more students chose blank than winter. Then move on to number 6. And I want you to, just like you all did a moment ago, explain why the key is so important. Why is it important to look at the key when you're solving a pictograph? I want you to number 5 and 6 by yourself. You're doing numbers
5 and 6 by yourself.
You have 60 seconds, 1 minute, get to it. When you are finished, put your pencil down and sit and start. Tiffany? Twenty more seconds. Tristan. Ten. You're done when you're doing like Elizabeth doing. Thank you. She's earned back a check. She's sitting and start following directions. Celicia, nice job. Thanks. Up top. Down low. Up top. Down low. Up top. Down low. Up top. Back to where? No, go back. Marcus. You're finished. You're sitting and starting. So explain why the key is so important. So why is this so important? Why is that? See, most of us have our pencils down, sitting in stars. So I'll give you just a little bit more time for those of us that aren't. Very exhibit. I like how Leslie gave me a complete sentence using race restating the question. Nice job. Guadalupe. Anissa, get to work. Darius, you're sitting in star if you're finished.